Yo, you know what time it is? We are back at it, and it is what it is. Yo, it's 2026. Everything is new in 2026. Well, not everything is new, but they're finding new ways to do the same old things. All right. So basically, what we're saying today is, you know what? My bad. I get excited. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank y'all for your support. Hit us up on Patreon. We appreciate your love, likes, and shares right here on YouTube. Keep it rolling, man. Black John Wick. It's all love. You know what time it is. Look, so today we are talking about how criminals are adapting in 2026. Yeah, I know. But they doing the same crimes. Oh, absolutely. They're doing the same crimes that they've been doing for eons. However, the smarter you get to defend yourself, the smarter the criminal has to get to be more successful. All right. So here it is. It's an arms race at the end of the day. Literally, it's an arms race, right? So, how are they evolving? It's really simple. Every system that we have set up, we had to sit down and think about. Okay, criminals move like this, criminals move like that. All right, so we have to figure this out. We got to be ahead of the criminal, right? So we'll look at it this way: over a series of time, period of time, excuse me, criminals are getting arrested, criminals are getting arrested, going to jail, going to jail. They got to figure out, like, golly, how can we do this? How can we be more efficient as criminals? They have the same conversations we do. I need you to understand that, because guess what? Criminals, that might be a career criminal, and their career is over. A, if they go to jail. B, if they get caught and go to jail, et cetera, et cetera. You fill the blanks in the best way you can, right? So how do we, political word, thwart all of that? Okay, we have to evolve as well. Now, how do we do that? One, we have to recognize the problem. Our problem is we have outdated awareness. You know what? I say this all the time. Y'all have heard me say this, especially in the firearms world. Just because you were in the military and you were into firearms in the military does not mean, long time ago, does not mean that you're top tier right now. A lot of things are outdated. The way we hold the firearms are outdated. The way we sight, picture, alignment, trigger control, the fundamentals of marksmanship have been updated. Everything has been updated on our part. So why don't you think the criminals are going to update their data as well, update their skills as well? It is literally the same thing. Okay, we come up with new tactics, they come up with new tactics. Okay, so think about it like this: it doesn't matter how much technology we put into something, there's always a scammer or a hacker there to figure out how to get over that firewall. It's the same thing with your self-defense, and we want you to stay clued in. Now, with that being said, they come on YouTube and watch us teaching y'all how to stay safe. Okay, patterns. Let's talk about patterns. They're going to check patterns. Do criminals have patterns? Yes, criminals have patterns because they're human. We study the criminal patterns. That's how we catch the pattern. Excuse me. That's how we catch the criminal, or we keep you safe. Really, really simple. I'm not going long on these this week. I'm not. I'll just, a lot of this stuff is common sense. I'm just reiterating. So if you've been doing a thing to a point to where you're really, really good at it, start training yourself as if the criminal has your skill level. All right. Now, here's just like anything else. In order, and I'll close with this, in order for us to stay on top of the evolution of the criminal, we literally have to stay ahead of the criminal, right? So everything you do, if I were a criminal coming to do something to me, how would I do it? And that's the thought process of how things evolve in the good guy, bad guy space. It's over from Body by Old, Body by Technical, Copeland Academy, Copeland Community Security, and the man cave is chocolate Paul. But you know, when we handle business, it's the Black Giant Wick, man. We love y'all. We out of there.